What's up, guys? I have a really easy tutorial for you here today, and this is not my findings. I'm showing you how to do it because he showed me how. He does not have a PVR and he does not want me to tell you his name, but we're just going to go straight into it. Now, all you need, you can do this on the first round if you have enough money, but the first thing that you're going to want to do is open up these 3 doors. Once you do that, that is the only doors that you need opened, and you do have to have grenades. Now, the first grenade that you're going to want to throw is not right there. You see that little strip of paper? Now, you're wanting to throw it right at the toilet, and make sure that it does not roll out from underneath the cell. You're going to want to go up. Right here is one right there, and again, you just want to throw it, lay down, make sure it doesn't roll out, which I think it did, so I just threw another one in just for sure. That one definitely stayed in. Now you're wanting to go down here. I did pass one back there. I'm not sure if you've seen it or not, but that is the last piece, and it's not a complete piece of the paper. Just want to make sure that doesn't roll out. We're good there. Now, I left this in the video just to show you that it does not matter if you die. I usually don't play this bad, and I usually can wiggle my way out of situations, but I was just doing this just to tell you guys how to do this strategy. Or it's not really a strategy. I guess it is, since you are getting flopper. But you're just going to run back here. Make sure you do have grenades. This is another part where I do die. I was kind of stupid in the fact that I would corner myself in the back underneath steps. Not really sure why I did that, but it doesn't end very well, as you just seen. Now, you do want to make sure that you do not waste all of your afterlives, because that is what powers. I'm not really sure exactly how this works, but in my beliefs, I believe that it does power PhD Flopper. Now, what you're going to want to do is come right here, and as you see, that is a half a piece of that paper. Just toss a quick grenade in there real quick. You can kill the last zombie or not. But now, here's the important part. In reverse order, make sure you got those pages in the right order. You start with the last one, not the small little sheet, but just the last one, which would be that, last of the full sheets, and you go in order. You go up the stairs, shock that one, you go all the way back down and shock your first one. Now, you do not want to shock the small one. I've tried it like that and it does not work, but this way works 100% because this is the way to do it. Go ahead and revive yourself. Now, I do not have any more afterlives, so you might not want to get downed as you're going back. I do believe that I do end the round right here because I don't have grenades. Now, if you want to see something cool, I will look down here in a second, and you know where that big lava pit is? That is directly behind the cell with the small sheet of paper, as you see right there. Now I'll show you the cell with the small sheet of paper. That's kind of cool just to look. And you're going to need 2 grenades for the last one. And this is after you've already done your afterlife. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the cell. As you see right there, little sheet of paper. Then you're going to go back up. You need to have 2 extra grenades, so this will carry over to the second round, if you can get this done in the first round. Here, I do believe I get my 2 grenades. Now just go ahead and wait right here in a corner, and make sure you throw your grenade in, get your extra points. Right there. Come back down and still aim for the toilet. Okay, we just got that. Run back to the spawn. Now what I'm doing right here is I was thinking, what is the closest afterlife machine, if you will, and I did forget that there wasn't one in the spawn. But I do remember that whenever I just go and take a look down there. So, as you see, the library right there is the one in the spawn, which I passed. And I was like, wait a minute, there's one right there, but there's a lot of zombies. So just to make sure this wasn't any kind of complication, I just killed all the zombies. It did take a little bit more time to do, which this is not a hard strategy at all. And it does something really cool whenever you do go into it. It kind of switches the afterlife mode. What I like to call this is like, the afterlife mode is like a light mode, which you'll see right here in a second. And whenever you go into the afterlife mode to get PhD Flopper, it goes into the dark mode, as I like to call it. And once you go into the dark mode is whenever you can get PhD Flopper. That's the only thing I've seen on the map that's different. There is a couple of other spots that are still there, but what you want to do is come all the way over here into the spawn, go up to the map, shock it until your screen turns completely white, like so, and then you should be done at that point. Go ahead and go back and revive yourself, kill a couple of zombies if you need to. Now, another thing is you cannot have a zombie by you whenever you're doing this. As you see, you're just going to hold X, and that did reload, but you don't need to reload. So, and there was zombies near. So I think that's why I messed up first try, but the second try I got it. And as you just heard, you heard the evil laugh, and now I am in the dark purgatory mode or afterlife, and I can buy PhD Flopper. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.